What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another fun-filled gameplay here on the channel. My name is James Wolf, and whether you're one of my amazing subscribers or you're just discovering the channel for the very first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we've got another exciting adventure ahead of us, filled with laughs, surprises, victories, and probably a few mistakes along the way. So sit back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's jump right into the action. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you know every single time I drop a video right here on the channel. Now, let's officially get started. Before I start today's official video, I just want to apologize for it being so freaking long. It's like an hour and 10, maybe an hour and 20, or maybe even 2 hours long of a video. I apologize for such a long stretch of a video, but it's because I wanted to produce 3 games in one video. So please bear with me with this. This is a little PSA before I start today's official episode. So please bear with me on this. You can skip around in the video wherever you want to skip around to. I will add a timestamp below as to what timestamp each game will be played at. So please bear with me with that. If you want to skip ahead to certain games, go right ahead. Thank you again for listening, and I apologize for this long video. So please, if you're still with me, subscribe, smash that like button if you like this video, and if you want to see more of this game night series. This one will be happening once every 3 weeks. The trivia nights will happen once every 2 weeks, and the other series will be happening on a weekly basis. So yes, thank you again for watching, and let's get straight into today's video. Alright, today's first game that we're playing is a game called Turmoil. Now, what it is basically a game where you drill for oil and you try and work your way to it. So, let's do this. I'm going to need to take out a loan. So, about 8,000. Alright, now what I'm going to do is this to search for oil. Alright. There's a small oil patch on the bottom. Where could there be more? And you try and sell it to the left or right side to gain the most amount of money. Once you found it, you place down a silo to drain it of its supply. And then you get some horse and buggies to carry it. I'm going to do 4 at a time. Drain that. You can drain that. And who's selling it for more? The left side. Alright. And have they struck oil yet? Yes. And as soon as this goes down, you could switch over to the right side so that you can make more money that way. Alright. In fact, I'm going to get 6. Just so that I have some going to the right side as well. Alright. Let me search for more. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a giant reserve right here. Alright. Let's see how big this reserve pile is over here. There's 2 here. I think this is everything. Let's double check. Because we're only in February. Alright. I'm going to spend that much. Yeah, that's everything. Just to double check. I don't think there's anything more over here. Yeah, nothing. This is everything. Alright, who's selling for more? There you go. You see what I mean? The right side is now selling for more. So you would sell it to the right side. Or rather, they're buying for more. Not selling, but buying. Alright. I'm going to have another drill point right about there. Another drill point right about there. And another drill point to right about there. And then one right there. And it can go right here. Alright. Right about there. Alright. Now, I have it getting more and more supplies. 8 should be enough. Alright. Let's see. This is running dry, so I need to drain it a little bit lower. Okay. Let's see. Come on, people. This is going up, so everyone's going to go over here. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Alright, alright, alright. Nice. Alright. And you don't want to spend on these overfilling, because then you have to pay for a spillage fee. So yeah. Come on. Just to play it safe, that it's not going to overfill. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So far, we're doing all right. Oh, I owe nothing in loans anymore. If I'm reading that correctly, at least. All right. This one's just about tapped out. Just to play it safe. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off because it's just about tapped out. Okay. Let's do this to right about there. It's June, all right. I'm going to turn this one off. Okay. Everyone go over to the right side. Alright. I'm making good money. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna speed up time. Alright. Now, everyone go to the left. Alright. I'm going to shut this down. I'm going to shut this down. I'm definitely shutting this down, and I'm shutting this down. Alright. Everyone go here. Alright. Come on. We're in October. Let me drain this even lower. Let me do this so that it keeps draining it. Alright. Let's see. Once the end of the year hits, let's see how well we did. Final month. Let's see. Alright. Oh, there was more. I'm still at a loss of $4,000. How is that possible? Graph. Okay. Spending. Okay. Okay. It never reached $2 on either side. My earnings. Okay. 3,000 barrels sold. $35,000 earned. Okay. Okay. And screenshot. So there were two more smaller reserves right here. Okay. Now, we're going to be starting a new campaign so that I can show you what the storyline is all about. I'm going to do The Heat is On. Okay, The Heat is On introduces a whole new area with magma game mechanics for hours and hours of more oil drilling fun. Find all the hidden underground treasures, play the cards in the saloon, and outbid your opponents in the new stock auction. Okay. Oh, so I have to buy this. I can't just play this. Well, then I'll play the classic game of Turmoil. Alright, so the classic game. Hello there. Does being a lawyer sound interesting? Well, in truth, it's kind of boring and I couldn't handle it. I've got a serious case of oil fever, and the only cure is finding oil. Okay, Blanche. Hi there. Welcome, future oil baron. Welcome to my soon-to-be lovely town. The oil industry will be booming here. Let's get to work. Click on the wagon and I'll show you the basics of oil drilling. Hop on and I'll take you to the oil site. Alright. Welcome to your first oil mining operation. Just follow my instructions and the oil will be flowing. Before you can start drilling for oil, you have to know where to drill. Hire a dowser to take care of this. Alright, nice job. Now give him a bit of time to find out where the oil is. Dum diddy dum diddy dum. I already know how to play the game, but we're going to do the tutorial anyway. Alright. Now place a PlayStation. Now you got to figure out how far down to go. Drag downwards and release the other point. Okay. Right about there. Okay. now hire some horse-drawn carriages. And it will sell only to the left. This introduction ends when you've brought the cash amount back up to $13.50. Okay. Okay, Mayor. One more trip, and it will bring it back up. One more. And it brought it back up. Nice work. Let's head back to town. Good job. Now it's time for the real work. Come to the town hall to meet your rivals and get yourself a parcel of land for your next adventure. Welcome, everyone. Let's first introduce ourselves. Oil makes the world go round and fills my wallet. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I made a nice living in real estate, but it's time for a new business plan. I'm going underground. I don't like to dilly-dally, so let's get to work. Howdy, partner. Let me try that again. Howdy, partner. This dude has been herding cattle long enough to know that nights on the prairie are cold and lonely. I hope earning money with oil is as easy as throwing lassos. Okay. Now I'm going to bid on this. Good day to celebrate the opening of my brand new bank. Alright. You can also visit me if you need to borrow some extra, or come by to view a financial report of your last venture. Alright. What do I do? Dig. For $2,000. Alright, let's start now. Alright, you know the drill. Hire dousers and build a rig. Alright, I'm going to hire 2, just so I can find 2 areas. Come on. And 1 right about there. And 1. And 2. Alright. So where do I want to go? Maybe further? Did I hit it? Yes. Alright. Bring the oil to the left only, because there's nothing on the right side yet. Alright. What about over here? If you're low on cash, you can take out a loan. Click the cash counter. No. I'm not doing that. I should be able to make cash. Levels are timed based. This level ends on March 31st. Really? So that's how I can find out. Okay. Fine. I'll take out a loan. 2,000. Or 2,500. Because I need cash. Alright. I am going to do this. It wants me to. Scroll down on the assign button to reduce the amount of wagons. Those unassigned wagons will stop selling to the oil and will put it in the silo. Alright. Let's put it all in the silo for now. Okay. I know I'm going to be in debt. I just know it. Let's see how far down. Alright. Here we go. One more. One more. How far down? Alright. I have 4 horses now. The only thing is, I don't know how far down this goes. Alright, maybe a little bit further. A little bit further. It doesn't tell me how far down it is. Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, come on, it's just a small reserve. Okay. I can't do that. Alright. Take from there and sell off. Come on. Total debt is $2,985. Come on. Alright. And we are almost done. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Sell it all. Come on. Let's see. Alright. How much did I make? Come on. Let's see now. Alright. Final month ends on the 31st. Okay. That's all there was. Or not. Alright, so I'm at a loss of $200. Alright. Earnings. So it's not that bad of a loss if you really think about it, looking at the spending. Yeah, it's not that bad of a loss. Yep, Ricardo earned more. Howdy, my name is Fred Metal. Are you looking to make your oil mining operation more efficient? Come to my factory to upgrade your gear. Welcome to my factory. Looking to upgrade your oil gear? Fred Metal can help you out. Okay. Well, I'm going to call this portion of the video an end for now. But this video is not over entirely. I'm playing 3 different games today. So, let's get straight into the next game. Supermarket Together. Now, for the sake of this series, I'm starting out brand new with my supermarket store. No, I am not giving up on the other supermarket store that you've been seeing on my channel. I'm still going to be upgrading that store and getting it up and running more efficiently. But for the sake of this video, this game night video, I'm going to start from scratch, but just for this series. I still have my other series where I'm going to be upgrading my store more efficiently and better operating the store. So stay with me with that series, with the main series. But for the sake of this video, let's get into trying to make this store from scratch be even better than all the other stores you've seen on my channel. Alright, let's work together and see where we can go with this. It wants me to first place down what? 2 shelves. Okay. Where should I place my first 2 shelves? Probably back here. I'm going to do 1 control snap center furniture. I'm going to do 1 there and 1 connecting to that. All right. Now, what does it want me to do? It says buy 2 product shelves, which I did. All right, then do this in here. I gotta buy 2 of these. Back this out till it's green. Okay. Then it wants me to purchase my first license. Right? And then a register. Uh, I'm gonna do the register probably like so. They put it there. I bring it there. Okay, so I'm gonna do the register right about here. Now it wants me to purchase the items. So let's do this. 1, 2. So that I don't run out ever. All right. In fact, let me change that so that I'm not always running. All right. Up here will be the rice. Okay. Now get rid of this. All right. Salt will go on what shelf? Maybe the bottom shelf right here. 100 of them because there's 50 in a box. So let's do that. All right. Alrighty then. Sugar. I'll put on the second shelf. All right. Let's do this. Once I have enough of everything on a shelf, then I will open up the store. Rice. Complete that. And then do a second shelf of rice so that I don't run out. Okay. Now waters. There's 30 in it, so 60. I'm going to do all 60 on the top shelf. And then I got to fix the pricing also before I open up the store so that they're not just buying it for a cheap price. All right, cereal. You'll go right down here. All right. There's not a lot in each box. Sugar, sugar, down, 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 down. All right. I will put you back here. Right about there. So that I can see you. Pasta. Um. I'll put pasta down here. Okay. I think we're about ready to open. I just got to price them. So let me do that. Right here's the price gun. What's it say? It says E and mouse wheel to add or subtract in increments of 2. Mouse and E. Or just the mouse wheel. So let me try that. Holding E. Yeah, it goes up. Okay, so I'm going to label this probably 205. The cereal will be 310. This will be 215. The salt will be 85 cents. This will be 225 and the water will be 149. Okay. It says I'll read that later because it's too long to read. It says, you know what? I'll read it. Your store is now ready to open. To allow customers in, press the green button on the wall right here. Every Thursday, market inflation increases on some products, and you will have to review the prices. You can drop empty boxes just outside or carry them to a recyclable. Okay. Day 8, thieves and trash will appear. Each checkout can have a queue of 8 customers. They won't become impatient, but extra customers that do not detect a free checkout will become thieves and leave without paying. Okay, yada yada. Okay, let's open up. All right, let's see now. Cereal will go on a shelf. For now, everything will be disorganized on a storage shelf just so that I know where everything is. Because all I have to do is look at the picture. All right, let's do this. Um, Water will be right there. Okay, salt. You'll be right there. Now, let's see how people interact. I usually like to stand back so that I can see the register and count it. All right, let's see what you've got. All right, that's going to be 971. All right, 974. I have to invest over time in a small like keypad so that for these credit cards I can easily just type it in. All right, all right. So far everyone's using card, which I love. All right. I mean, it makes it a little bit slower of a process, but I like it anyway. All right. Your change is 80 cents. 50, 10, 80. Enjoy. All right. And we close at exactly 9:30, I think. Let me double check on that. 9:30. Is that 9:30? No, 10:30. Sorry. In the game, we close at 10:30. Come on, people. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. We've got plenty of everything. Come on in. We got somebody already. Let me close this door so that no one comes in over there. All right. They can only come in and out of these 2 doors. All right. Cash. You're going to have 41 cents. So that's going to be 25, 10, 5, 1. Enjoy. All right. Let's see now. 1076. Enjoy. All right. 525. All right. 354. Ah, no, 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 no. 354. Almost charged you too much. All right. 812. All right. Now, for the sake of just this game series, not the main series, what should I name this store? Because right now the generic name is just supermarket. What should I actually name this new store for this game night series? Let me know down in the comments. And if I like the name, your name could be chosen. All right. So far, no one's been coming in. Oh, I have a line. I apologize, people. All right. 936. Sorry, that's gonna be 5, 9, 36, 25, 10, and 1. Enjoy. I apologize, people, for making you all wait. All right, 223. Enjoy. All right, let's see, 20 cents. Enjoy. All right, card 1174. Enjoy. Alrighty then. Card 720. Enjoy. Let's see now. Your new name will be Gerard. Alright? I like that name, Gerard. Gerard, what is today? It's a Monday. On the 1st. It's the Monday of the 1st. Okay. But yeah, let me know down below, people, what you think the name of this new store should be. Alright. Welcome. Welcome to the supermarket. Alright, 753. Alright. Only 2 items. 354. Alright. 1475. Whoops, that's way too much. 1475. Enjoy. Alright. Only 2 items. 395. Okay. Enjoy. Alright. Good day, sir. Alright. 495. Alright. Let's see now. What are you going to be getting, sir? Alright. Like I said, today's game ends at 10:30, so yeah. Alright. Let's see. 963. So that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. Enjoy. Alright. 459. Enjoy. Now I'm becoming more popular. I just hope I don't run out of items. Alright. 988. Alright. Alright. And 1044. Sir, please give me 1 second while I restock some of the shelving. Cereal is going out. Cereal is coming back. Alrighty then. Let's see now. What else is going low? Nothing really else. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, 988. Enjoy. Alright. Let's see. 705 will turn to 295. Alright, enjoy. Only 420, which will be 80 cents. 25, 50, 75, 80. Enjoy. Alright, we are coming close to the end. Alrighty, sir. And 7 cents. All right, people, get your shit and get the heck out of my store. We are about time to close. I need to keep restocking. All right. All right. 625. Enjoy. All right. 1380. 50, 60, 70, 80. Enjoy. All right. We are almost done, people. All right. 971. Come on, people. All right. 10, 11, 46. Enjoy. Alrighty then. Wow. 10:05. All right. Sir. Sir, we need more water. All right. Let's fill you out. What else? Pasta. Do we have another pasta? Impasta. All right. I hate when they cross in front of you. All right. What about sugar? All right. So let's see where we are. We have 4 people waiting. 4. All right. Sorry for the wait, guys. 212. Enjoy. 146. 10, 45, 50, 60. Enjoy. Alrighty. 1027. Alrighty then. Whoops. Enjoy. And we are officially closed after this person. 954. Now, let's see. What are we missing? Salt. Alright. So buy 2 things of salt. What else? I'm going to say 2 things of rice. And then that should be it. Alright. And maybe 2 things of water. Alright. Let's see now. Salt can go on a shelf. Alright. 5 more left. Do that. Alright. Salt. You could always have more salt. Alright. Let's see now. Where am I? Getting disoriented. Should I buy the teas or the cheese? I'm going to go with the teas. Which means now I'm going to need more shelving. Alright. Let's see. The teas will go back here. And the half shelf will go where? I'm going to say that shelf will go right about here. Do I even have enough now to buy the products? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not enough. Damn it. Which means they're going to complain that I don't have enough of them. Okay. Alright. Let's see now. Maybe I sell a shelf. Because I don't need 3. So, maybe I sell 1. Let's see. Delete. Let's see how much money, if at all, do I get back. Is that enough? Yes, just barely. Alright, lemon. Where are you going to go? You're going to go right here. Alright. Let's see now. Let's see. Green tea, you're going to go where? Third shelf. Alright. I may not even need the second shelf. Let's see. This is lemon again. Lemon is the top. Okay. Let's see where we are. I'm only going to play one more day of this store, and then I'm going to move on to the next game. So bear with me. All right. Valerian. I don't know how to pronounce this. I apologize. My speech impediment is messing with me. Mint tea. Yeah, I knew I was going to need 2. Mint. You're going to go here. In fact, you're going to go with the mint over here. All right. Let's do that. All right. The bags of tea will go with each other. All right. Let's see now. Green mint. Like I said, 2 shelves for everything. So that I don't run out. Okay. What's this? Black tea. Black tea. That's green. This will be black. All right. All right. Let's go and price these quickly. I'm going to label this 219. This will be 259. This will be 229. This will be 319. 405. 389. Nothing else has to be touched. Good. All right, let's move on to the next day. Let's see how bad we did. All right. My balance is negative 5,305. Okay. Okay. And it's raining today. All right. Let's see now. And I had to take out a loan so I could pay for another shelf. So let's work today so that I can sell products and make money back. This is plenty stocked. The water is. The cereal. Do you have any more cereal out here by chance? No, I don't. So I'm going to buy cereal. just so I don't run out of that. 3 of the cereals. Alright. Because I can't be running out of cereal today. Alright. And I'll grab them from the street as I need to. Alright, people. Come on in and get your stuff, please. Welcome to the supermarket. How may I help you? Alright. Your change is going to be $2.51. Enjoy. Alright. It's going to be $13.47. Enjoy. Alright, it's going to be $5.98. Alright, 98. Enjoy. Alright. It's going to be $36.45. Why would you pay with a 50? Oh my god. $36.45. Enjoy. Alright, what did you pay with the 20? Okay. 5 is $9.03. Enjoy. Alright. Hopefully they're not complaining of missing items. I have to pay off this loan. I think I did it for 3 days or 4 days. I forgot what I did it for, lengthwise. So we're going to be playing this to see what it is. 1182. Let's find out. Go into invoice. Another 3 days at $3,270. So yeah. Okay. 823. Enjoy. Alright. 1176. Alright. That's going to be 51 cents. Enjoy. Da 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 da. 14.50. Enjoy. Yep, I have enough stock to last me. Weather. Okay. Tuesday. They said Thursday to check the pricing again. Okay. Thank you, Gerard. Whoops. I closed that on myself. Alright. Let's see. That's going to be $9.68. Alright. As soon as this day ends, we're going to the next game. Alright. Alright. That will be $13.31. Enjoy. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Why would you pay me with a 50? I hate you. Don't shop at my store anymore. Alright. Alright. 11.96. Alright. 7.98. You know what? I'm going to cut this part of the video short so that we can move on to the next game. All right, let's officially play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
All right.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having chosen me. We're gonna tear it up.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck. It's time to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know the money ladder, and it's 15 steps to reach the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Cyclops and Wolverine are members of what team?
Let's go with B.
Is that your
The
final
X-Men.
answer?
That will be my final answer.
That is
Correct.
correct.
I needed to keep my cool, and it paid off.
Yes, it did.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which part of a ship shares its name with a collection of playing cards? A sail, an anchor, a deck, or a funnel?
Let's go with the right answer, and therefore, C.
Correct.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Yes.
Just own
Correct.
it. You got it.
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
All right.
And let's go for a whole new question.
In a last man standing match, for how many seconds must you incapacitate your opponent? 3, 5, 10, or 30? Well, it's in the style of like a boxing match, so 10 seconds.
I'm confident that it's C. Okay, we're picking C.
Final answer?
It's basically
sure?
a boxing match mixed with martial arts,
Yes.
which means
That's
anything
my final
goes,
answer.
but you have to be down for 10 seconds.
The choice is made. That's what we were looking
Yes.
for. That's right.
I used to be a
I
referee,
needed to keep my cool,
so
and
I
it
know.
paid off.
This new question.
What Alexandre Dumas novel was turned into a feature-length animated movie in 2004, starring Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy as the main characters?
Let's try D.
The Three
had to make a choice.
Musketeers, or
Is
the
that
Three
your final answer?
Mouseketeers.
That will be my final answer.
Of
Correct.
course.
I took the time I needed, but at least the results are there.
Yes.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What is the name of the feline enemy of Cinderella's 2 helper mice? Dinah, Lucifer, Bruton, or I don't know how to pronounce that one. Let me think. All right, Lucifer, Dinah, Bruton. I know it's not this because I can't pronounce it. So I'm going to go with Lucifer.
I would say B.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Well, you
Yes,
just
I
got to
made
that
it to
important
$1,000.
threshold.
$1,000. The hot seat. Here
Our
we go.
team of editors offers you a new question.
Which of these wrestlers primarily used the stunner as their finisher? Stone Cold Steve Austin, Steve Williams, Stevie Richards, or Steve Blackman?
Well, now. I know the answer, and it's A.
Are
Correct.
you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yes, Steve Austin.
Okay, next one.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
How many points did Dumbledore award Ron Weasley for his chess game in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? How many?
Think.
God.
Take your time.
How many?
Think.
How many points did Dumbledore award Ron Weasley for his chess game in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Was it A, 25 points, or B, 50 points, or C, 100 points, or D, 150 points? What was it? I'm going to go with
Let's go with B.
50.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final
Let's see.
answer?
Let's see.
Oh, yes. That.
You pulled it
Yes,
off.
50 points.
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to the next one.
All right.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Which publisher published Hellblazer before Vertigo?
Let's take a deep breath and
Let's
start
see.
over from the beginning.
DC, Marvel, Dark Horse, or Archie?
I'm choosing A. I have faith.
And what will be
DC.
your final answer?
DC seems like the right
Yes,
answer.
that's my final answer.
Yes.
Yes.
You are right.
I'm moving forward, baby.
I took the time I needed, but at least the
$8,000.
results are there.
I hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new question.
Hugo Junkers is most associated with the design of what type of transport?
I'm going to choose C.
Okay.
So this is your final answer?
Let's see.
That will be my final answer.
You took
Yes.
your time, but you are right. And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
All right. The 2011 Royal Rumble was the only one to feature 40. Who won this Royal Rumble? Who won the 40-man Royal Rumble in WWE? Let's see. Because I forgot.
I'm confident that it's C. Okay, we're picking C.
Is that your
Hopefully it
final?
was Alberto Del Rio.
That's my final answer.
Alberto Del Rio.
You got to
Yes,
the threshold.
Alberto Del Rio.
What is safe?
$32,000. Almost to the million. Can I make it to the million in
The
this
questions
episode?
follow each other and are not alike.
What
the
name
proof with this new
did
question.
Kerry Von Erich wrestle under in the WWF in the 90s? Oh, this one I know. This one I know off the top of my head. First off, he wasn't the Cosmic Cowboy. He wasn't Modern Day Warrior. And he wasn't himself. He was the
B.
Texas
I'm sure of it.
Tornado.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Come on.
That will be my final answer.
You
Yes,
make it look easy.
the Texas
You got it.
Tornado.
We believe it. It's climbing quickly.
$64,000.
Let's keep our streak going.
All right.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
What former New York State Golden Gloves boxer would go on to become a 3-time WCW TV champion under the ring name of Johnny B. Bad? I know this one. It's Marvelous Mark Merrow.
Let's go with the right answer, and therefore, C.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yes,
Marvelous.
you are
Mark
right.
Merrow was correct.
I needed to keep my cool and it paid off.
$125,000. Here we go.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
The triads. Oh, come on. Are you serious?
I'm a gambler, and so I'm choosing D.
And now to
China.
the most important question of all.
China.
Is this your final answer?
Yes.
That will be my final answer.
You make it look
Yes.
easy.
The
You
Chinese
got it.
triad.
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to the next
250,000.
one.
I'm up to the million now. Or one number away from the million. That was 13
You will be
questions
asked
so
a new
far.
question now.
In the Harry Potter universe, who wrote Quidditch Through the Ages? In the Harry Potter universe, who wrote Quidditch Through the Ages? Who wrote it? Who wrote it? Godwin Keane. I'm going to use my one lifeline, and I'm going to 50-50 it.
Let's take away 2 incorrect answers.
Alright. Okay. I'm going to go with A.
I know the answer, and it's A.
Are you absolutely sure?
I'm going to go with A.
Is
Yeah.
that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes!
You are right.
Okay, next one.
$500,000, baby. The last question, the $1 million question. Here we go. $1 million.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
The WWE Championship was originally called the WWF World Heavyweight Championship. What year was it first ever introduced? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to use my lifeline.
Okay, let's call a friend.
Who should I call? Now, you may not be able to see the names because my webcam box is blocking it, so I'll read the names to you. You have my character's cousin, Pierre, Vanessa, her aunt, Andy, her friend, or Eva, the colleague. So I'm going to go with Vanessa. Okay.
Julie?
Yes, Vanessa, it's me. I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and I'm completely stuck on a question.
Go on and tell me everything. I'll try to help you. I hope it's not a question about television, but if not, it should be okay. C or D? No, I would say C.
She's wrong. She is wrong, so I'm going to go with
Let's
B.
go with B.
And what will be your final answer?
It's going to be B.
Yes, that's my final answer.
It's
Yes!
a great victory for an exceptional contestant. You won the million.
Yes,
Well
yes,
done.
yes, yes, yes. I am a millionaire. Da-na-na-na-na. I am the millionaire. All right. Earning. All right, all right. Yes. All right. I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched this long. I am a $1 million winner on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Mind you, it's only the PC game. I wish it was the real game in real life. But whatever. I won the $1 million question. Thank you all for watching this long game night video. And talk to you all in the very much shorter video series that I'm going to be dropping along the way. Thank you again. and join me in 3 weeks' time for another amazing game night series. Talk to you all then. Good night, everyone.
I like to see you try.